Hello, friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin, and I'm the author of Heal Yourself, A Return to Wholeness, the Integration of Body, Mind, Soul, and Spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame romance, general readings, life path and purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. And don't forget to download the free Twin Flames Affirmation Meditation. The link is below. Welcome to the Twin Flame Tarot Union Energies. Messages for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the couple. Today is Monday. It is June 20th, 2021. How are you doing, Twin Flame? Hey, guess what? The summer solstice is tomorrow, June 21st, 2021, and I'm so excited. I love the summer solstice. It's also the beginning of Cancer season. And in fact, tomorrow, at 5 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to be doing a tarot readings live for the summer solstice. So let's get started with our weekly read. And we're going to say a blessing over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Twin Flames, Guardian Angels, let this reading be the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help twin flames around the world understand what they need to know to learn and to grow this week. We're going to get started with the Divine Feminine twin flames, and we're working with 2 tarot decks this week, plus the World of Answers Oracle as a qualifier. So Divine Feminine twin flames, what are you learning this week? Let's see, where's that energy going? Okay, so we're going to pick, I'm using the Animal Tarot deck as well, which I really like. It's a very cute deck. And so we're going to see what messages come up for Divine Feminine twin flames here this week. Okay, next, the qualifier would be from A World of Answers Oracle. If you'd like to order this deck, I will put the link below for you guys. So for Divine Feminine twin flames. Next, we're going to work with Divine Masculine. Let's see what's going on for DMs this week. Divine Masculine's Guardian Angels. Romance Angels, Twin Flame Angels. What is Divine Masculine learning this week? Next, Animal Tarot for DMs. What is DM learning, please? Okay, and finally, World of Answers. Divine Masculine Twin Flames, guys. Okay, and the twin flame couple, I gotta move the cards over. There's not enough room today. I don't know why. I kind of have everything really tight knit together. So the union energies for twin flames this week. Okay, we got that one. The second card for the union energies for twin flames here. And finally, World of Answers. Okay, right here for the twin flame couple. Great. Okay, so next, let's get the romance energy for the twin flame couple, please and thank you, angels. Romance angels, twin flame angels. And this is the qualifier, messages of love. Whoops, didn't take the whole deck there. Messages of love is a qualifier for the romance card. And finally, we're going to get messages from the Divine Masculine to your Divine Feminine. And we're going to get 2 messages here from DM to DF. DM to DF, please, and thank you. All right, so let's get started here with Divine Feminine twin flames. Okay, we've got the full... Wow, wowie, wow. Okay, so Divine Feminines, I don't know what's going on this week. Something was going on last week too, but if you don't have the reminder, I'll actually post the link here for last week's twin flame union energies read because it's kind of like following in sequence, if you will, from last week's reading for Divine Feminines, especially here. So let's start with what your angels want you to do. I want you to start with that first, okay? Because I think it's a better message. So here the angels say, focus on your desired outcome. Focus on your desired outcome. I feel like your angels want you to start with that. Start with the focus on what you desire for your own personal twin flame journey. Focus on that desired outcome and stay focused on that desired outcome, regardless of what happens to be going on around you at this particular time, regardless of what you are seeing in the 3D physical world at this time. Because we've got two challenging energies. We've got the 3 of Winter, which is 3 of Swords, and 4 of Earth, 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to show you here. And let's see. 3 of Winter, which is, here it's the rose-breasted grosbeak. It does signify sadness, lack of forgiveness, heartbreak, sorrow, pain. And I do feel that, and I said this last week too, that's why I really want you guys to go back and review that reading from last week. I do feel that for many of you, you're reaching your wits' ends, honestly, on this journey. And because you're reaching your wits' end, you're a little bit sad and frustrated, and it's almost like you don't want to forgive Divine Masculine for taking so long to come back to you. And we've got this 4 of Earth, which for me, when it comes to love and romance, this is what I refer to as the all or nothing card. The all or nothing card, like not wanting to settle for something in the middle. It's like, I want everything or I want nothing. And here, like the angels are saying that that might not be the best solution. It might not be the best approach to this situation at this particular time. So staying in sadness or lack of forgiveness or being at your wits' end and getting to the point at which you want all or nothing with your Divine Masculine twin flame may not be the best approach. So it's almost like focus on that desired end result that you want, the end outcome that you want with your twin flame, but then be willing to find a middle ground, be willing to compromise, be willing to see things from your twin flame's perspective as well. That doesn't mean giving up that which you truly desire. It does not mean that. It means that sometimes when we're twin flames, or even just in relationships in general, we can get to that space where we want to create ultimatums, for example, and we want that all or nothing. And there's a little bit of gray area needing to be accepted there. So, I would just say, like, work with your negative emotions this week. We are entering into Cancer season tomorrow, literally. Cancer is really about confronting your deepest emotions. It's represented by the moon. So, it is good for you, in fact, to express and to feel your deepest emotions, even if those emotions are on the darker side, more of sadness and, like I said, being at your wits' ends. For Divine Masculines, I see this double number 6, and I do feel that for Divine Masculines, they're raring to go for this purposeful, I don't know why they gave me the word purposeful, but that's the word they gave me, for this purposeful reunion with the Divine Feminine. I'm going to say that again. We have double 6s In this case, it is representative of the purposeful reunion with the twin flame. Now, what I find really interesting is that if you look at the symbol of Cancer, of the astrology symbol of Cancer, it looks like two sixes lying down on top of each other. It does. It looks like two sixes in opposition lying on top of each other. I don't know. It's supposed to be a crab because the symbol for Cancer is the crab, but I don't think the symbol looks like a crab. But I do feel that for many of you during Cancer season, which of course starts June 21st, and it moves through July 22nd, there will be many divine masculines who will move forward to come into reunion with the divine feminines. Okay? Because we got the Lovers card. Okay, the Lovers reuniting, the Lovers healing. And we have the Six of Spring. It says rescue dog. But the Six of Spring is often a victory card. And in traditional tarot, it usually shows the knight in shining armor on a white horse with the villagers throwing like roses or accolades or some sort of reward toward that soldier, that knight. Okay. So it does show, and it's an action-oriented card. Six of Spring, Six of Wands is an action-oriented card. So it does, to me, show divine masculine rushing toward divine feminine with the Lovers card sometime during Cancer season. And here it says, God's surprise for you, divine masculines. I have a feeling that for divine masculines, it's going to be very spontaneous. We've got some strong Uranus energy as well upcoming. And please correct me. I don't know if any of you know right now where Uranus happens to be. Somewhere between Aries and Pisces. I'm not certain right now. But that being said, there's something with strong Uranus energy coming up. So I do feel like, Uranus is about unexpected, the unexpected. And so I do feel that for divine masculines, this rushing toward the divine feminines is even going to become unexpected for them. It's going to come in unexpectedly. Like they'll just know it's the right time. They'll understand that that is the specific moment to do it, and they'll just do it. But it's going to come to us as a surprise to them as well. So let's look at this union energy. So here's the thing. The big energy for the union energy is the word that is coming out is divine destiny. Divine destiny. That is actually what is coming out for the union energies here. I like the Animal Tarot card, which I believe is the leader in this 3-card spread. We've got the Star card with the Oriole. And I especially like the words, so I will read them to you here. You are about to take a big leap forward with your life. For some reason, the word faith came in there. Worry will be replaced with optimism, fear, and hope, and joy is coming home to roost. So I do believe that the worry is coming from divine feminines. The big leap of faith is coming from divine masculines. It's going to lead to divine destiny. Here we've got 2 very spiritual cards, the Hermit and Let Go and Let God, which I believe that the Hermit has reached the summit of the mountain with his followers behind him. And the Let Go, Let God is what that Hermit has learned to master along this journey. So it does look like in order to reach divine destiny for that Star card, it does mean that the stars are aligned and that many twin flame divine masculines have reached the summit of the mountain, which means that they have relied on God's spirit in order to trust in the journey. That's what it is. In order to trust in the journey, they've come home with more faith from the top of that mountain. And in other words, they are going to trust that rushing to their divine feminines with that 6 of spring, 6 of wands energy is the right step to take. I do feel that if the leap of faith that the star card is speaking about is to start, both of you, divine feminines and divine masculines, is to start trusting in your own intuition to take the leap of faith necessary. Start trusting in your own intuition to take the leap of faith necessary. Get out of the confines of your own mind. Get out of the confines of your own ego, which the voice of ego is fear, doubt, anger, sadness. So we have free yourself, which I really believe that this is free yourself from your mind and trust in your intuition. Free yourself from your mind, the confines of the mind, the confines of this doubtful mind, and move toward your intuition. Let's see what DM has to say to DF. Oh my goodness. Okay. I want one more card though from DMs to DF, because I do feel that, oh boy, I do feel like there's just another message. I feel like this is incomplete. That's why. It's just incomplete. It's not bad, divine feminines. It's just incomplete. So DM, what else do you have to say to your DFs? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so divine masculine is asking like this first question. Do you feel the same as you once did, or have I missed my chance? Do you feel the same as you once did, or have I missed my chance? So yeah, as divine masculine is preparing to come forward, they're wondering if their divine feminine still feels the same. Now, the second card was really interesting because I don't really necessarily see this as a current this week energy. I see that this has been the energy for weeks upon weeks upon weeks upon weeks. And if you go back and view the union videos, the union energy videos, I've said this so many times about DM. DM says, I have to focus on money and financial stability right now. And I do feel like they're still doing it. Honestly, I feel like they are still doing it, but I do believe that most of them have a handle on how. Because before, the problem with DMs, they were all reinventing themselves through career and finances, but for many weeks and months, they didn't know how to do it. They really didn't, they hadn't figured it out yet. So I do have a feeling that since nothing about finances is showing up this week for divine masculines, I really feel like they have figured out the how. It's just going to take some time to build now. So it doesn't mean that they can't jump in and start a relationship with their divine feminines again. It just means that their time is going to be divided, because part of that time is going to be dedicated to their career and financial success. And the other part of that time is going to be on developing this new relationship again. And that's where I feel like for divine feminines, that's where I feel that there's going to be a need for some sort of compromise. Some sort of compromise, that divine feminine can't be all like, it's all or nothing. You spend all your time with me or none of your time with me. So there has to be some sort of like understanding of where DM is coming from. But here, the third card that I got is the qualifier, divine masculine. I'm going to show you in a minute. Divine masculine says, it's not over between us. I'm thinking about how to have a new beginning with you. See? It's not over between us. I'm thinking about how to have a new beginning with you. So I do feel very strongly that this new beginning is coming for so many of you, especially in the season of Cancer. So in the next 31 days, because we have this 6, the Lover's card, 6 of Spring, 6. And what I saw was the symbol of Cancer with the 6s that are looking like they're, lying down one on top of the other. So I really like that. And I hope this was helpful this week, Twin Flame. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other Twin Flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp or a meditation course. You can also join my group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video.